Hey there, welcome to another guitar lesson. My name is Sparky Parker, and today I'm going to show you some open E slide guitar tricks and tips and licks. 5 licks, that is, in the style of Duane Allman and Derek Trucks. And I'm going to tab these licks out for you, and I'll have them on my Patreon page. Let's get started with some basics. So, our guitar is tuned to an open E chord. Alright, so your 6th string is still going to be an E. 5th string is going to tune up to B. 4th string is going to tune up to E. 3rd string is going to tune up to G sharp. And your B and E string are going to stay the same. Alright, so now you have this. Alright, so some basics about the slide. I like to keep it on my ring finger. Some people use the pinky, some people use the middle finger. I like the 3rd finger, it's most comfortable for me. And it's always good to try to mute the strings behind the slide so you can eliminate some of that extra string noise. Okay, and you get a much clearer sound. Alright, so when you're actually using the slide, you want to hover touching the string, but not actually touching the string to the fretboard. Okay, so it floats right over the string, your slide becomes the fret. So you get that smooth sound. If you touch the string all the way to the fret, you'll hear this. Alright, we want that smooth. And then we're going to do some vibrato in the way of just moving the slide back and forth, kind of below the fret and above the fret slightly, just to help with our intonation and have that kind of vocal-like vibrato. Let's get started with lick 1. Alright, so what we're doing here is we're starting on the 12th fret of the B string, kind of sliding it down to the 10th fret, and we're going to slide from the 10th fret of the G string up to about somewhere around there, between the 11th fret and the 12th fret. And then we're going to end right on the 12th fret of the D string with some vibrato. So we got, so that one's going down. The B string we're sliding down. The G string we're kind of sliding back up. And we end on the 12th fret of the D string. Now, the technique that I'm using is I'm not using a pick, I'm using my fingers so I can mute other strings that I'm not using. If you don't mute the other strings, then it's going to end up sounding like a big chord, like that, which is cool too, but I like the sound of muting around and just hearing each note, like that. So I'm actually plucking it with my, first note is with my middle finger, and then my index finger for the G string, and then my thumb is on the D string. Alright, that's lick number 1. Let's go to lick 2, which is very similar. So we're expanding on lick 1. Alright, so we're just adding that extra note at the beginning, which is the 15th fret, sliding into it on the B string. Basically, we end it with lick 1, okay? So, that's 1, here's 2. Alright, let's go to lick number 3. Alright, lick number 3, we're starting on the E string, 15th fret. 15th fret, E string, then we're going down to the 12th fret, slide it down to the 10th fret, Then we're playing the B string on the 12th fret. And then we slide into the 12th fret on the E string. Okay, so we got 15, 12, slide down to 10, 12 on the B string, slide into 12 on the E string. All right, let's go to lick 4. Obviously a Duane Allman style lick. So we're going to start here on the 12th fret. Actually slide into the 12th fret from the 10th. Then we're hitting the 12th fret on the G string. Then we're going 12 to 10 on the B string. Back to 12 on the G. Slide from 10 to 12 on the B. Back to 12 on the G. Slide from the 12 to the 10 on the B string again. Back to the 12. So we have all right. So we got so far, and then we're going to go up to the 15th fret on the B. And then we're going to end that lick just like we ended lick 1 and 2. With that slide from 12 to 10 on the B, slide into 12 on the G, and end on 12 on the D. One more time slowly. All right, that's lick 4. Let's go to lick 5. All right, lick 5. We're down here on the 3rd fret. Now we're going to play the B string and the G string together, sliding into it. Slide and then play 2 times, slide and play 2 times. 1st fret on the G, 3rd fret on the D, to open on the D, and slide into 5 on the A. Now again, I'm doing all these licks with my fingers. You can use a pick if you want to, but you have much more control of the deadening of the strings that you don't want to hear if you use your fingers, okay? So when I'm done playing a string, I typically rest my finger back on that string so that it stops ringing out. So you don't want a bunch of resonance on all the strings going on at the same time. It'll lack the clarity that you want to hear. All right, that is all 5 licks. So you can implement these in just about any kind of bluesy song that you want to. And again, the tablature is going to be on my Patreon page along with some other blues lessons and other guitar content like that. So be sure and like the video and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good one. We'll see you later.